Alright everyone, Cowboy Trades here, welcome back to the channel for a super quick update on FITFI. So yesterday we got absolutely annihilated with a minus 12% bearish engulfing candle, and it looks like today we're getting ready for further continuation. We have just melted through an extremely important Fibonacci level yesterday, and here's where we are heading down to next. Let's talk about the immediate short-term price target and also some more worrying signs that I do currently see in the market. So like I said, on the daily time frame, you can see from the most recent swing low up to the swing high, we have just fell beneath the floorboards of this 1.236 Fibonacci. We bounced on this the other week, came back down, and now we are melting through these levels. So in accordance to this, you can see, as we have beautifully respected this Fibonacci, let's keep it on the same fib and talk about where the next level down is. This is a 32% drop down to the 1.618 Fibonacci. And the real thing is, you can't really look at too much other than Fibonacci levels at this point and trends. For example, bear flag price targets, M pattern price targets, head and shoulder price targets. And the reason for that is because if we zoom out, we do not have much data traded on any exchanges below this level. I mean, even if we go over to the 1 hour time frame, you can see if we come all the way back, boom, we just had this straight run to the upside. Maybe a little bit easier to see over on the 4 hour time frame, but we are in no man's land right now. We have spent absolutely no time trading around these levels. So if we do go back to our original chart, clear it all up, head over to the volume profiles, how much volume do we have traded at these levels? Absolutely nothing. The point of control was right here at 2.5 cent. As soon as you lost that, you can see multiple bearish engulfing candles just taking us down to the downside. And the last time where FITFI was putting in bearish engulfing candles like this, one after the other, was right here. And as you can see, we just had a bearish engulfing candle fiasco where for about a month we just absolutely melted through the floorboard. So that's the next price target, your 1.618 Fibonacci. The next price target from there is another macro Fibonacci from this swing low up to this swing high. It is a 1.618 all the way down here at 0.049 cent. This Fibonacci, the one in the immediate short term, is at 0.095 cent. Once again, that is that 33% drop. If we fail to hold this level, then we will be dropping another 65%. Now, do be extremely cautious with FITFI. I haven't covered this in a while. I gave many warning signs on all of these moves to earn cryptocurrencies absolutely ages ago. I'm really just posting a couple of new altcoin updates to see what the people really want me to be posting on the channel. But nonetheless, 65% drop looks like it's incoming. A couple of warning signs. We do also have hidden bearish divergence playing out right now for FITFI. You can see if we are looking at the price action, you've got highs, you've got lower highs, you've got lower highs, and you've got lower highs on this trend line. And if we look at the oscillator down here, the RSI, we've got highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, and higher highs on this trend line. So as you can see here, this is hidden bearish divergence. This is where the price is making lower highs and the oscillator is making higher highs. Now, a lot of the oscillators are extremely weird on FITFI, but we'll talk about that in a second. But nonetheless, this hidden bearish divergence doesn't look like it's even starting to play out right now, because the more we keep on getting touch points, the more we keep on making touch points on this trend line, and the more we keep on making higher highs on this trend line. So let's say, for example, we break down, bounce back up to this trend line, and then we break down on the RSI like we already have and bounce back up and make a higher high on this trend line while the price action is going down. This is telling us that the hidden bearish divergence, as long as we keep on crashing against this trend line, it is getting stronger and stronger. And when we finally do break down, could that be now? Could that be the next retouch? We don't know, but we do know that that meltdown is getting ready for FITFI. You can see tons of bearish volume stepping into this market right now as people are dumping. Weekly time frame Heikenarchis are even coming in with bearish engulfing candles. Once again, the last time we saw some nasty bearish engulfing candles like this was this last major cascade from the all-time high. Do be extremely cautious. I looked at the market cap earlier. The market cap is dropping. People are selling at this moment in time. We've got lots of volume coming in, but you do also have to remember, because of the hyperinflationary mechanisms that do allow you to stake FITFI, it's not only people selling that you have to worry about. It's also people not selling, because then inflation comes in, and then, for example, The only way that this even remains neutral is that people buy. The only way that it remains bullish is that a lot of people buy, and we've seen a lot of the hype for the move to earn tokens come and go in this bear market. So do be extremely cautious. I don't think I'm being too bearish whatsoever by saying we're gonna drop 65%. Probably in a month or so. The next extension down there is the 2 extension. That is 0.0026, a 82% drop. Now you can also see the stochastic RSI is doing something extremely weird. What we are doing right now is, if I can find this one more time, is we keep on making higher lows on this. Now, we don't really have like a linear trend line on this, but you can see that we're just becoming, you know, overextended. We're bouncing back off this. We're going back up to the 80 level, overextended. We're coming back down. We're coming all the way up to 100, getting really overextended. And, you know, we're still making higher highs on this trend line for the stochastic RSI. And unlike a lot of the other oscillators, because of the hyperinflationary mechanisms in this project, a lot of the time the oscillators get confused because the price goes to the downside, but it's not because of people selling, it's because of inflation. So for example, when you're looking at the money flow index, the liquidity in this market, it is really, really oversold right now. And the same thing with the RSI. A lot of these move to earn projects, hyperinflationary projects, you have to pick the right oscillator, otherwise they don't really work. However, the stochastic RSI, as you can see, when this has previously bottomed over here, this called for a rally, about 37% rally. When this bottomed over here, this called for a 99% rally. When this bottomed over here, this called for a 85% rally. And you can see previous times when this has capitulated, like the last time, right now you can see that we're coming down from 98. The last time we came down from 93 was right here, and when this crossed bearish, we literally within 1 week broke down 57% from when this crossed bearish right here. You can see the cross was right here where the blue line went underneath the orange line. We've dropped about 46-47% so far. So I do believe we've got a little bit further to drop in the immediate short term. A lot of the markets are looking like they're gearing up for further moves to the downside. We not only have this regular hidden bearish divergence also playing out in the chart right now, but we also have huge bearish engulfing candles, and we are melting through important Fibonacci levels. So before we can even think about a bounce, let's come down to our next price target. 1.618 Fibonacci is a 33% drop down to 0.0095. Could we front run the market a little bit and bounce on 1 cent and only drop 28 to 29%? It is a possibility, but expect this move coming in the immediate short term for FITFI, my friends. That is all I've got for you today. As always, like I said, I haven't covered FITFI in absolutely ages. I gave warning signs for this a very long time ago. I'm just making some new altcoin updates today to see, you know, what the people on YouTube do want. So for today, that's all I've got. If you enjoy the content, let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. Share the videos with your friends. Follow me over on Twitter at 618_cowboy. It's been your boy Cowboy Trades. I'm out. Peace.